Hi, my name is Ed Coyne. I am the admin and founder of the Brooklyn Open. So, I'll be honest with you, wasn't going to make a video tonight. Was going to come home, get some sleep. And then God said, you know what? I got this nice fucking magnifying glass here. Let's see what we can do with New York. So basically, what I'm subtly trying to say, hey, it's fucking hot, okay? It's fucking hot. You know how hot it is? Okay, let me explain some of this to you, okay? My head is a fucking chia pet right now. I didn't have hair here a little while ago. Just water from sweat and... That might explain a couple things, you know? Just gotta get the sweat, like keep the sweat over here, and yeah, I don't even have enough hair to fake it anymore, do I? Wow, I look like I'm in the 70s. Little perm. Anyway, like I said, it's fucking hot. Now, mind you, granted, I know anybody watching from, like, say, Arizona, Texas, Australia, and yes, we got a couple of them. I know you're gonna say, motherfucker. It's 95 degrees, okay? You know what we call that? We call that fucking winter. But you know what? You know what the thing is? Honestly, I gotta tell you, I do very bad with the heat. You know, and you gotta understand, I'm part Irish, so you have the alcohol in me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm part Irish, so you never really hear about the massive heat waves in Ireland. I'm just saying. Other part of me is half Jewish, as I've said before. And while, yes, the Jewish side has been in hot weather before. What did we do? We did contract work, manual labor, got lost in the desert for 40 years and said, you know what? Fuck this shit. Okay, and by the way, last time you heard of a Jew doing manual labor, let me explain something to you. Okay, we had a meeting, okay? We got together, okay? And honestly, we all decided, we're done. That's it, okay? You know what? You want to see Jewish labor? Look at the fucking pyramids, okay? That's it. We're done. Well, also, lifting all the tax books, but anyway, enough bad jokes. And I really am part Jewish, so me making that joke is not racist. It's self-deprecating. See? There's a difference. There's a big difference. So, anyway, I thought I'd make a quick video. I had a couple questions left over from questions of the immense sort of questions that I didn't really want to add at the time, but I thought might be fun to talk about anyway. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, I am in New York City, okay? New York City, we live in weird times when New York City can go, yay, nobody died in 2 days in a row. Well, okay, they got shot. They got mugged. You still have riots, some areas. Suicide rates up. Drug overdose rate is up. But nobody died from corona. 2 whole days. Yay! We're fucked. We're so fucking fucked. Anyway, so, but actually, just so you know, there's actually a little bit of interesting development if you happen to be somebody who likes to go to bars like I do. Yeah. Irish guy going to a bar. What are the fucking odds, you know? But anyway, so basically, it's actually pretty cool what they did here in New York, and what they're actually, I think they're doing this in other states too. Well, not Florida or California, or Texas. Yeah, we're not letting people go inside the bars, okay? What they're doing is they're actually taking a parking spot outside all the bars, and they are setting it up, a little patio, you know. And the bathrooms, they revamped. There's a little blanket covering, a little teepee right next to the homeless guy, and a bucket inside there, and yeah, you get drunk, you give the homeless guy $1, and hey, you got a fucking party. But anyway, they actually changed some of the laws recently. Basically, our mayor got really pissed off. You see, there are a lot of bars that, while they weren't allowing people in per se, they were kind of doing massive parties right outside. So there was no social distancing, there was nobody wearing masks, and Yeah, love him or hate him, our governor doesn't like to take shit from anybody. So he made the statements that basically, if if you're going to be out with a drink, you need to have food. Let me explain this. He did not say you have to buy a meal. He said, if you're going to be outside, have a beer, you need to have food next to you. Okay. Potato chips will not stop Corona. What the fuck? So, okay. So basically, now at every single bar in New York, you get a beer and they have a dollar menu. You know, dollar menu is like a bag of potato chips or 3 French fries or part of an eaten burger. Um, it's it's it, it it's one of those things where it's just like, are we sure we don't want this virus to win? I'm just saying. Are we sure we don't want this virus to win? Because honestly, if we're using the potato chip and half-eaten hot dog defense to stop people from getting a disease, there's something wrong with that. So people asked the governor. They said to the governor, well, wait, what? I mean, basically, that's what they said. And he said, well, if you are at a bar, and if you have a drink, and you are not eating, that you are just there drinking. Yeah. Exactly. But if there is no food, you are not having a meal. Right. There's a reason why you go to a bar. Now, there are bars that have very good food. But it's usually the alcohol that you're going for. So, anyway, actually, I got asked a couple of questions, and wow, I've gone off on this tangent for almost 8 minutes already. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of beer. So, I got asked a couple of questions that I really didn't want to do a whole thing about, but I just figured I'd throw them into this. Somebody actually asked me, do you like doing the videos? Why did you start doing the videos? Well, okay, I do like doing these videos. It's always an interesting experience, though. Because, alright, for those of you who watch the videos, please do hit like or something like that. Because after I post them, it's like, oh, 4 people. Okay. I'll stop doing them. No problem. No. And like 2 weeks later, I get people going, why didn't you make a new video? Why? We need to. It's like, okay, I had no idea people were even watching this. But, yeah, I do like doing it. Basically, the reason why I started doing it, quite frankly, is I wanted to do something different. I'm a trained actor. You know, basically just come see me at tax time and, you know, you'll see my abilities. But no, I'm a trained actor. I'm also a writer, usually specializing in poetry, monologues, mostly stuff you can perform, though I have been working on a comic book for about 20 years. Not one that ever got published, just the story. But comedy, I've never really done. I mean, I've done it, I'll be honest with you. I actually kind of started my career sort of doing comedy, but it was all sketch comedy, like sketch improv. So, like, nothing like this, nothing like pure improv where it's just, you know, you make it up as you go along. And if you watch these videos, I think you can tell I have no experience whatsoever. Many may say even talent whatsoever doing this type of thing. Somebody else asked me, what do you do to prepare? Well, nothing. I mean, if you can't tell, I'm doing these basically off the cuff. And for the most part, I am though. For the most part, I have a basic outline of what I want to talk about, and I just go off. But as some of you've seen in some of my videos, I've worn masks. I've had chihuahuas with Vaseline, and once again, don't ask about the Vaseline action figures. Just don't. Okay? Just don't. Side note, Vaseline doesn't necessarily help if they get stuck because they went. You know what? You don't need to know. You don't need to know. It's too much information. But all jokes aside, it's kind of a weird experience. I actually kind of mentioned this before. I actually have a large apartment to myself right now. My soon-to-be ex, very soon, hopefully. My dear, will you please be my ex? And my ex moved out with my stepkids and my son, and a lot of their stuff's still, left here. And it's kind of a weird experience. That's why I've gotten the toys. That's why I've gotten. It's kind of a weird experience because, like, I'll be thinking, okay, I want to do a comedy video. I want to do a questions with the admin. And I'm walking around the apartment, and I hear myself saying, "Oh, she left the bra here. I can have some fun tonight." And sadly, that sums up both my preparation and my current sex life. Okay, just gonna say, yeah, she could have left me the cats. I mean, I'm just saying, pussy is pussy. Get them declawed. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I would never do anything like that with a clawed cat. Once again, that's what you have to declaw. See, always thinking. All right, well, that's about it. Like I said, it was just two really quick questions, and I'm hot, I'm hyper, and yeah. Holy crap, I just actually looked at myself. I literally look like I'm melting. The air conditioner is turned on. It really is. It is just that hot here. Okay, well, once again, we are the Brooklyn Open. We are Brooklyn Open strong. Remember, guys, support each other. I know this thing feels like it's over, but it's not. This is halftime. Okay? And most importantly, if you are thinking about going to Florida, why? Just why? Okay? Disney is going to start dressing Mickey in a Grim Reaper costume. Okay? I'm just fucking saying. It's not just a place where old Jews go to die anymore. Okay? I'm just saying. Anyway. Alright, guys, hope you found this informative. Hope you found this entertaining. Hope you didn't find this too insane. And hope I can calm the hell down at some point tonight and actually get some... Kidding. We are the Brooklyn Open. Hey, dude. Yeah, so what's the deal with those kittens? How big do you think they're going to grow to be? Okay. How early can we get... Oh, shit.